We're gonna put that in our deck. Cause that's fucking useful.
Soggy, you're home just in time.
What's with you?
It's terrible. The Empire, they finished building their footrest.
The footrest.
You mean a fortress?
Uh-huh. It's called Terrazed. There was this merchant guy from the Empire who said it was Baal, whatever his trump card. And, oh yeah, that he's gonna use it to rule the world. Is that true, Soggy?
Terrazed. Soggy here.
It's me. We need to talk. Can you come right away?
It's about Terrazed, isn't it, sir?
So you knew. Well, that saves some explaining.
We'll head back to Alfard immediately.
Good. The sooner the better.
We have to return to the Empire. The Quaestor wants to talk to us about Terrazed. Watcho, Teak, take care of Mom for me.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
All right, we're off. Ready?
Gina's feeling better now, all thanks to you, Soggy. Way to go. Oh, that's right. I've researched some stuff for you. What do you want to know about? We have fixed Gina's conditions. We have visited Nakar. We have completed Door. We have fixed the situation in Diadem. We have fixed the situation in Sidal Sud. We have fixed the situation in Anue Nue. There's one other thing we need to do in the Empire. What's your latest dirt? Soggy, I hear the old men living next door to the Briar Clock made some great invention. You might drop by sometime and see. You already knew. We've done everything. Except one thing. Let's head back to Alfard. Geldo Blame asked us to investigate the Dark Service headquarters. So let's go do that. Death Star? You stick around, Kaya. What's that? That's new in the background. Halt! Now that Lord Balehide is Emperor, I don't care if you're one of Varys' men or not. If you don't want to end your days here and now, you'll get out immediately. It appears that having Varys in our corner doesn't mean much anymore. We can't take everyone in HQ at the same time. Let's pull back. Oh, whoops. I guess we waited too long. It's okay. Alright. Let's go talk to Barris. I guess you have to do that before Terrazed appears. Oh well, it's something to discover if you play this game for yourself.
Sorry we're late, sir. You wanted to talk about Terrazed?
That's right. It's finally reached completion. Now that Baelheit is Emperor, he'll probably try to step up pro-machination efforts, using the fortress as his base.
Fortunately, Terrazed's engines remain silent. That would imply it isn't fully functional yet.
Quaestor, this is our chance. We have to infiltrate Terrazed now, sir.
We should strike before it's operational. That much is obvious.
I agree, which is why I called you here. Will you do it?
Of course.
As I'm sure you've noticed, Terrazed is nothing short of gargantuan. Don't go unprepared.
I understand, sir.
All right, come speak to me when you're ready to go.
There we go. Our final mission from Barris. Infiltrate Terrazed. Forgot about Willy Wonka over there. How could you forget Gel to blame? He's awesome. All right. Our poor plushie. Just all deflated. It's okay, we have our rubber toy though. I think boost light offensive, which is good. Oops. Over there. Harder time knocking us off our feet. Yeah, this is what we're bringing in. So, we have the hero license, which gives us 3% max health and +1 to all of our stats. This actually doesn't do anything for us, so I'm gonna throw it away. We have the gold beetle wallet, which earns us money as we walk around. We have Woodfella, which doesn't do anything for us, but come on, it's Woodfella. I actually think this Tub Time Greythorn is a negative effect, so we're gonna get rid of it. We have the Pretty Stone, which boosts our resistance to blindness. We have the Medic Kit, which means it's harder for enemies to knock us off our feet. We have the Rock Salt and the Mountain Apple Vinegar, which will boost our light offense, which is the only deck that we're going to be using from here on out. We have the Black Dragon Horn, which doesn't do anything stat-wise, but it's a nice trophy. We have the Celestial Fell Branch, which makes it so that we are less susceptible to all status ailments. We have the Spring Lord's Voice, which we don't need. The Greythorn Song, don't need. And the Greythorn Storybook does not do... yeah, I don't think it does anything for us. And also, yes, that Tub Time Greythorn actually was a negative effect on us. It was It was negating out our hero license, so. Let's go to the Bethel. Gotta go with the aesthetic pick, that's right. Let's rise as many classes as we can. The higher class level you are, the more MP you gain. When you use cards, which means you can do more specials. We're near the end of the game. Can we open this? No, we cannot. But don't worry, we will find out what's in that chest. Okay, we have done all but 2 things for side quests. Which we can't do until we go into Terrazed. I know it's Majora's Mask. Varys has assigned us a mission. Infiltrate Terrazed. Which is that giant ship here behind the continent. Vale Heights, trump card. I don't remember where to go for this, I'm gonna be honest. You're the only one who can stop Bale Height. I'm counting on you, Sagi. Are you all prepared? Ready to infiltrate Terrazed? We're ready. Yes, we're ready to go in. I see. Best of luck to you then.
Quaestor Varys! It's awful, sir!
What's going on?
Terrazed! It's taking off! Please come outside!
Oh boy.
Look at that!
It's enormous!
As big as a continent.
I can't believe it. How could the construction have proceeded so quickly?
Why? How is that fortress able to fly?
It was designed to be a floating fortress from the beginning. That's what Terrazed really is. A fortress that can stay aloft with Machina alone and never rely on the power of the gods. But I never expected something of this magnitude.
Sire, there's a ginorma, Humastrous, a really big machina heading this way.
I can see it. Calm down if you call yourself a knight. Uncle Ram is watching from the next world.
Yes, sire.
That's no machina. That's an island. A man-made floating island. Vale Height. When does it end?
That has to be terrorism. The floating fortress Hughes mentioned. I never thought he was serious. Look at it. It's huge. Maybe crossing the Empire was the wrong move after all.
This terrible feeling. What in the world does it all mean? The minds and hearts of men, Machina, and a twisted god are set to crash together. I know. You're crying too. I should have known the moment I saw that boy. One of the gears that keeps our world turning has gone awry. Just one loose gear can derail the entire works. Once a god has lost its power and become man, what will that man seek to find?
No way. I can't believe it. How could something that big stay in the air on gadgets alone? It would need some other kind of power, no question.
Let the other nations deal with their own problems. Now, when are you gonna finish that?
Oh, right. Sorry.
She already finished it!
Wait. That's Alfard. Soggy! No. He has to be all right.
Sheeta! There you are! Come on, you know you're not supposed to be out of bed. Let us walk you home.
I'm sorry, boys. I just wanted to get some fresh air. I didn't mean to worry you. We can go back now.
Gina! We're leaving!
What is he planning to do with a monstrosity like that? Milliard, do you know?
No. What could Father be thinking?
Wait, look up there! Bale height? It's some sort of projected image.
Citizens of the Empire! Leaders and citizens of all continents! I, Emperor Balehite, come to you today with a declaration. The Alfard Empire hereby renounces its continent and takes the floating fortress of Tarazed as its new mainland. The imperial capital shall be relocated from Mintaka to the city of Vega inside Tarazed. Henceforth, the Alfard Empire shall be known as the Tarazed Empire.
What? Relocate the capital? That's absurd. What is Balehite planning now?
No one can hear you.
The Tarazed Empire will never rely on the tenebrous power of a god. Power that could fail at any moment. Our continent is powered by Machina, mankind's own creation. This supreme power promises an unsurpassed quality of life and level of security to all people. There are no plans to limit immigration to Alfard-born. People of all lands are welcome. The only condition is that you surrender your wings of the heart. Tarazed offers a home only to those strong enough to free themselves of their heart's grip. I would also like to take this opportunity to announce the Terrazed Empire's first policy. All continents held aloft by the power of the gods, including Alphard, shall be destroyed. That is all.
Okay, well, Baelheit just declared war on the rest of the world.
The scoundrel. Now that he's in power, he can show his true colors.
Why? Why, Father?
He failed to promulgate the continents, so now he's going to destroy them. He's like a child.
We can't let him get away with this. We have to storm Terrazed and settle things with Baelheit once and for all.
Baelheit is Miliard's father. Are you sure you have it in you?
I don't...
There's no other way.
see any other way.
Do it, Saki. There's no other way to defend the world.
I know.
Wait! Father isn't an unreasonable man. Let me talk to him first. That's okay, isn't it, Sagi?
Of course. As long as you understand what we may end up having to do.
Yes, I understand.
All right. So how are you going to get in?
We'll take the Sfida. Most of Alphard's citizens will be moving to Terrazed. We'll sneak in during the confusion.
That should work.
Then let's go.
The fate of the world is on your shoulders, and I'm not just saying that for effect.
So long as you're the only ones able to stand against the Machina Arma, you really are our only hope.
Then we'd better go, sir.
Best of luck to you.
All right. Let's see what people are saying. We've all got to move onto the big ship they call Terrazed. They're even allowing foreigners to board. Lord Baelheit is so generous. What's their reasoning for demanding we give up our wings? Personally, I don't really care whether I have mine or not, but I'm still curious. I suppose we common folk can't hope to understand the thoughts of a great man like the Emperor. I haven't seen the Quaestor around since Lord Baelheit was chosen as the next Emperor. I guess it's natural to be embarrassed after a loss like that, though. I bet he went into hiding from shame. You'll find happiness aboard the ship called Terrazed, floating in the sky south of Mintaka. I predicted the results of the Imperial election flat out. You should take my word, son. They say we're all gonna move to Terrazed, everyone in the whole city. So Mintaka is gonna be totally empty. I've decided to live here in a totally empty Mintaka. We'll have it all to ourselves. Everyone's busy getting ready to move to this Terrazed ship thing. We've decided we'd rather stay and live in Mintaka once everyone else is cleared out. Chalk it up to the naivete of youth. You know it's about to get blown up, right? I guess there's no need to do any more repairs around here. What's the point when everyone's moving to that massive ship in the sky? Still, this city is a product of Gramps and my blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe it's time I retired. Just days after his inauguration, and Lord Baelheit is moving the capital. He's truly a visionary. He must have been preparing from before the elections, confident in his victory. Well, the celebration has died down. Maybe it's time to face reality and move out to Terrazed. Now that my dreams of a utopia led by a spiritor have been lost, I can't see hanging onto my wings. I'm sorry, but can you tell me what all the ruckus is about? Maybe I'm getting old, but I have trouble remembering even things I've just recently heard. Apparently they're moving the capital to a giant fortress in the sky. We all have to move over there before it's too late. To own a ship that gorgeous and at such a young age, I'm impressed. All right, let's go.
Every ship in the Empire must be here.
Fortunate for us. We should be able to sneak right in.
Okay, here we go then.
Welcome to Vega, Machina Metropolis.
Whoa. Talk about futuristic.
This is no time to gape. We're supposed to be looking for Belhite.
I know. Come on, let's go.
It's wild. This place is made up completely by those Machina, right? So did you all come out here after listening to Emperor Belhite's address? This place is incredible. Every last bit of the city is made of Machina. Imperial technology is amazing. So what do you think? Pretty awesome, huh? They call these babies horn pods. We got them from the Empire in exchange for our wings of the heart. You guys should go give up those silly old wings. Get yourself one of these. Buildings bursting with machinery as far as the eye can see. This really is a Machina Metropolis. It's amazing. I can't believe people made this whole metropolis. That's odd. This isn't good. What's wrong? I was just recently put in charge of maintaining this elevator, but I can't seem to get it to run well. Oh my, doesn't it work? Looks like the wiring just got a little mixed up, so it shouldn't take long to fix if I remembered how. I'm sorry to ask, would you mind asking the previous mechanic about the wiring scheme? What do you think? Let's do it. Right, not having a working elevator could hold us back too. Let's help. You'll help me out? Alright, I think the previous mechanic is probably in the cafe up yonder. I'd start from there. I'll get ready to make those repairs in the meantime. Thanks for agreeing to help. A horny pod? No, that's what you have, Twitchy. Hey, you all new residents here, right? People have started flooding in from all over. I guess it's only natural, seeing as how it's either move here or get destroyed along the islands. It's not fair. How come my brother gets to ride it all the time? It's my turn. Is it really okay for us just to sit around all day like this? I want to go run around outside and play. It's more tiring than ever to sit here looking at such an immaculately clean room. I wonder how my son is doing back in Faircod. I owe him an apology. Here, laundry and housekeeping all take care of themselves. It's so much easier than life in Faircod. So why is it, I wonder? It feels awful to have it all done for me. I don't know what I'll do. I think I finally understand what Dad meant when he said that nature was invaluable. There isn't a single one of those awful bugs here. But I don't feel like humans belong here either. This file folder is used to store and organize Magnus. Its contents have been sorted by type. Something other than Magnus has been stuck inside this folder. Yippa. Various daily necessities are stored here in Magnus form. Air quality and temperatures are fully regulated here, so only light bedding is required. It's definitely an amazing city. It's huge and beautiful and convenient. So why is it, I wonder, that it all feels so terribly lonely? Dad wanted us all to move out here as a family. Grandma and Grandpa said they wanted to stay back at home though, so they didn't come with us. Yay! They told me that now that we live out here, I don't have to do any chores. I can just play all day. This is the Vega Villa of Mr. Panny, a noble of Mintaka. What business have you here? This city will become mankind's final Eden. That said, I'm afraid the need to resolve petty worldly affairs persists. A heavy lock keeps the seal tightly shut. Various pro-machinated daily necessities have been neatly organized. Oh, I feel great. Machina baths are the best. All the steam makes you kinda lightheaded if you're not used to it though. Living in this city, you don't even have to bathe yourself manually anymore. We chosen people get to live life free of all responsibility here. This streamlined design has eliminated all unnecessary elements. I was told to just live here until my permanent quarters were ready, but what the heck is going on with this room? Take a gander at this. One trip to these Machina baths and your skin will be as smooth as this. That felt great. There's no way I could go back to my old life after getting used to this. Ugh. Is this machina busted? As soon as I opened it, this horrible smelly air came rushing out. We can take this foul air workshop. Let's shut this. Foul air describes anything from the oppressive air that fills long, fruitless meetings to air that is simply dirty. Breathe it for too long, you might go crazy. Here, Pac-Man, you can have that. What are you doing in there? Here, take this. Just leave me alone. I guess he was bathing? Obtain the Magnus, Sedna House 3. You obtained Fart Cloud Magnus, exactly. Something's lying on the floor in here. Another pack coupon. I wonder if someone dropped this? Finders keepers. Huh, you're all new here, aren't you? This is Vega's famous Machina bathhouse. What do you think? I look about a decade younger after a Machina bath, don't I? I hate taking baths, but this place is fun. I could do this every day. Once we've acquired that Sedna piece, let's go deliver it. Hello, Sagi. You brought me some Sednus Magnus. I'm so happy. What do we have this time? Let's see. Main gate and house 3. Great. Why don't we go ahead and restore the town? Let's do it. Main gate. Sedna House 3. We've come quite a ways, Sagi. It's like a dream seeing things almost back to normal like this. But there's one thing missing. One last thing to complete the picture. A shining ornament that symbolizes everything good about Sedna. I won't ask you any more favors after this, Sagi. Just please find the last piece for me. It's hidden somewhere in the world, sealed away tight. But now that Sedna's alive again, that seal should be broken. Please, Sagi, find the final Magnus, Sedna's light. Once that's in place, the town can finally return to its true splendor. This is it, Sagi. You know what to do. I know you can do it. Sedna's last piece of Magnus is locked away. We've only encountered one chest that's locked. It's totally not the chest you can open. Oh, it totally is. Obtain the Magnus, Sedna's light. There's something else inside. To whomever reads this letter, our town was destroyed at the hands of a wizard calling himself Wiseman. But we would not give him this, Sedna's cherished symbol. Though nothing more than a simple decoration hung from the town's center tree during festivals, this ornament bears witness to the truth. Our town existed once, shining in its own corner of the world. I seal it away here to await the day Sedna sees its next festival. The 87th Mayor of Sedna. Soggy, you found it! I knew you were the guy for the job. Well, let's hurry up and give Sedna back its light. Let's do it. Alright, then here goes. Restored Sedna's light. It's finally done. The finishing touches are in place. Sedna is finally back to its old self. I'm truly in your debt, Soggy. I don't even know where to begin. You may have already guessed, but I'm not a living person. I'm just one of many who were reduced to madness by a powerful wizard long ago. Only my consciousness remained, sealed in this tree to watch over Sedna for the coming ages. I've been watching from the start, from before Sedna began to drift through the outer dimension, even before it parted from the earth below in the wake of the Great War. I've seen Sedna through 1,000 years. And now Sedna has been reborn, so it can continue to grow in new and different ways. Now I can watch over the town as it makes a fresh start. Until the day this tree withers and dies, I'll watch over these people forever. Ah, psych! Soggy, thank you. Sincerely, without you, Sedna might have never been whole again. Here's my final present for you. It's the best of the best. Take the Magnus sword-shaped earrings. Thanks. That's my line. Come by and visit me anytime you want, okay? Thanks again, Soggy. There we have it. Sedna fully restored. Sometimes I think I hear a voice coming from the tree in the town center, Sedna's tree. The voice, it's so happy. Hey, somebody eat me quick before I cool off. Blow on me first, don't burn yourself. Chiming in the dark is a totally different experience, let me tell you. The sound will give you chills. Nowadays, the young people try to stack things other than books in you. You gotta stay sharp. I may not look it, but I'm an adventurer. I've traded blows with many a monster in my day. If you're ever stumped, don't be afraid to ask. Hey, little brother of mine, I got something to say. Look, big brother, ice cream sandwiches. I'm full. Would you just hear me out? I just love ice cream sandwiches. Love them to bits. Would you shut up about the ice cream and listen? Do you think they're safe to eat? Just listen! Listen! Sure. Can I have an ice cream sandwich? Shut up! Shut up! Listen to me! Sus? What's sus? The stew? This town certainly tickles my fancy. See if I don't invite all my wealthy and powerful lady friends to live here too. I came to live here like you said and you know what I mean? Totally. Yeah, I really like it here, thanks. Hello, you're the one who pointed me towards this town. Thanks for the solid recommendation. I could live happily in a place like this for the rest of my life. My promised land at last. I'm glad I took your advice and moved here. How did I get here? Truth be told, I stowed away on your ship. You mean you didn't notice? I'm a skilled psychic, you know. Looking for something? I'm afraid that's not my problem. It's a lively town, but I still prefer staring at this funny looking river. You're the one who told me to move here. Is this guy your idea too? Because honestly, he's a little clingy. Wow, I'm so glad I took your advice and moved here. Take a look at the wonderful lady I found. Thanks again. I love the way the tree sparkles. It'd be fun to hold a big festival around this tree. Maybe I'll mention it to the mayor. This monument is curiously shaped, to be sure. Wow, this town has really come into bloom, and Sedna owes it all to me, the mayor, who owes it all to you, of course. I thank you, along with all of Sedna's townsfolk. You know, my keen artistic eye tells me this sculpture is a true masterwork. It perfectly expresses everything, from love to eternity to rotten food. Who could have made such an amazing piece? I'd like to meet them face to face. Oh, before we go, let's take a look at the sword-shaped earrings. An earring made by the goddess of war. Its stout-hearted brilliance lights up the future, giving warriors courage. Damage exceeding an enemy's max HP heals the wearer. Fun idea. Not gonna use it. With Sedna completely restored, we head on out to restore our own world.